I'm going to give you guys 3 tips on how to be successful in your relationships, to get what you want. This goes for men and women, okay? So the first tip is to be confident, okay? So you guys out there, you have to be confident in yourself. You have to understand your value, understand that you're a valuable guy and that women want to be with you, okay? And you ladies, you have to be confident and understand that you also are valuable and you bring things to the table. So don't settle for, some guy who you know is not good for you, but you just want to be with somebody. So be confident in yourself to know that you can get better men, right? So the second thing I'm going to tell you guys is to be persistent. All right, so for you guys out there, that means that y'all have to actually keep going. So if this girl rejects you, go to the next one, go to the next one, go to the next one. A lot of guys ask me for pickup lines and, what's the easiest thing to say so I can get this girl? Forget that. Just be persistent and keep being persistent. And you ladies out there, you be persistent by not letting what one guy did to you stop you from meeting and attracting other guys who could be potential guys that want to be with you. Because a lot of you ladies, you get scared and then you just stop going on dates, or you stop really looking for the guy who you know is going to be the right dude. You understand? You got to really be persistent and try to get that guy. You understand? Don't sit there and be upset and be all lonely because of what some other dude did. Now the third tip, and which I think is the most important for men and women, is to be different. Be different. So a lot of times when you get into the dating game, people, they learn about all these rules and you have to say this, or you got to do this on the first date, or you got to be like this on the first date. And what happens is that people start to become generic. So even when a guy approaches a woman, he's saying, hey, what's up? How you doing? What's your name? What do you do for your job? It's boring. And then a lot of times women will do the same thing. They'll say the same things. I'm not that type of girl. I don't do this on the first date. You know what I mean? It's like the same type of stuff, so you have to be different. So the thing is, people might say, well, how do you be different? What does that even mean? Now, being different is basically about just being yourself, because if you're being yourself, you're going to be different, because nobody else is like you. The reason why there's so many people acting the same and being the same and doing that same thing is because everybody's following all these rules, everybody's trying to just be like everyone else. But if you're just being yourself fully, you will automatically be different. I know there's times when you've been on a date or you've been hanging out with somebody and you wanted to say something, but you said, you know what, I shouldn't say that, that's not appropriate right now. Or I shouldn't express myself this way because I don't know how that person's going to take it or how that person's going to feel. But just do it. That's you. Be you. Because that difference is going to make you stand out. And that's what's going to attract more people to you. That's what's going to make people want to stay with you. That's what makes guys want to be with a girl like that, because they're like, well, I've never met a girl who is like this. I remember this one girl, I never forget her. Her name was Denise, 42nd Street. This was, I think I was 19 years old. She came up to me and she said, hey, how are you? I just wanted to come up and say hi, I thought you were cute. First time a woman has ever came up to me. I'm 31 years old and I still remember this woman. Why? Because she was different. So you gotta be different. You have to be different. And by being different, you're being yourself. Be yourself and the difference will come out. Stop following everybody and just do your thing. So those are 3 tips, guys, for having a more successful relationship and having success in your dating life.